Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe so that you become a part of my family. So today's video is all about how people perceive you based upon your rising sign. So guys, rising sign is also called as ascendant sign. So hope you don't get confused. Rising sign and ascendant sign both means the same thing. So in your birth chart, there are three main planetary points. Now they are your sun sign, your moon sign and your rising sign. Now most of us are only aware about our sun sign. When you read a newspaper or when you read a magazine, when you see a horoscope, you see it by your sun sign. But guys, what about your moon sign and your rising sign? Now your moon sign and your rising sign are equally as important. You just cannot ignore them. So first, let's talk about what is the difference between your sun sign, your moon sign and your rising sign. So the sun sign shows your traits, your qualities, your characteristics and how you present yourself individually somewhere. So all that is denoted by your sun sign. So your moon sign shows how you are emotionally as a person, how you react to emotional situations. Moon is all about emotions. So how you react to emotional situations, who you are behind the mask that you put up in front of people. Not everyone can see this side of yours. How you react to pleasure, how you react to pain, how you react to sorrow, these kinds of things. And very few people will get to see the side of yours, like your friends, very close friends, your family members, or your partner. They will get to see the side of yours. So your rising sign is how you appear to people. It's your first impression that you make when you meet someone. So wherever you go, be it a wedding function, be it a meeting, be it a party, or even a date, people will always see you by your rising sign and not your sun sign. So the point is, sun sign is completely different from rising sign. For example, in my case, my birthday is on 19th of January. So this means my sun sign is Capricorn and my rising sign is a Leo. So when I first meet someone, they'll see me as my rising sign. They'll see me as a Leo and not a Capricorn. So if you already know your rising sign, all you have to do is just go to the description box. You'll find timestamps in the description box. Just click next to your rising sign and you will find out how people perceive you, when they first meet you. So if you guys don't know what your rising sign is, it's okay, it's fine. All you have to do is just go to the description box. You will find a link in the description box of this site called AstroSeek. All you have to do is click on that link and fill in all the details they ask. So they'll ask you your full name, your date of birth, your place of birth and your time of birth. Now if you guys don't know your time of birth, it will still work but it won't be that accurate, I'm telling you. So for those of you who are actually not aware of your birth time, it's okay, it'll still work. All you have to do is just put a tick next to the unknown time. That way it'll still work but it won't be that accurate. So after you're done with filling all the details, they'll show you your natal chart. Now this one is not my natal chart. I was not comfortable in showing my natal chart here. So this is just an example to show you that, this is how it looks. So this one is my natal chart. I'm sorry I've cropped it up. And you can clearly see here that, my ascendant is Leo. So if you cannot spot it right on your chart, that's okay. All you have to do is, scroll down a bit. Just on the first paragraph itself, they are going to mention it very, very clearly that this is your ascendant. For example, in my case, you'll see here, ascendant in Leo is clearly mentioned on this page. Like just a bit you have to scroll. They'll mention it very clearly that this is your ascendant. So for me, it's written ascendant in Leo. In your case, it can be ascendant in Scorpio, ascendant in Virgo, ascendant in whatever it can be. So once you guys know your ascendant sign, all you have to do is just go to the description box, go to my description box and all you have to do is just spot your rising sign there. Click on the timestamp next to your rising sign and you will find out how people perceive you when they first see you or when they first meet you. So let's start with the warriors of the zodiac, which is Aries. So Aries, you guys are the first fire sign of the zodiac. So in your first meeting with someone, you guys make your presence feel known. Your presence is very fiery. You know, the first time you meet someone, all they feel about you is that you guys are very, very confident, you guys are very bold, very straightforward people, and sometimes people might get intimidated by that. I mean, your energy is so strong, let me tell you. Like, even if you don't speak, you guys make your energy feel known to others. You guys are very straightforward. Also, you guys have this leadership qualities, and people feel that around you. You guys are very, very powerful people actually. Also, sometimes people have this feeling that you don't give an F about anything, and that's only because you guys are so confident that some people cannot handle it. You know, when you talk to someone first, they do have this feeling that you guys are very powerful and you guys have very strong opinions. So whenever I think about Aries, what first comes to my mind is yellow aura. Like, your energy is so confident, your energy is so bold, so your first impression is basically unforgettable. Like, people remember it always. Like, you guys are such strong personalities, your presence is always known by people. And also, guys, like, your walk, the way you guys walk, your walk speaks of confidence. Like, people love your walk. So your energy and your personality is so strong that, you know, some people might get overwhelmed by that. But, you know, overall, you guys are the sunshine that everyone wants to soak themselves in. And, you know, people see you as someone who is very, very passionate about life, someone who is very fun to be around, and people love that about you. People are very, very attracted towards you. You guys have very strong presence, and some people might get intimidated by that. But, you know, you give off this vibe of no one can mess with me. And there's also something about your shoulders and your hips. You may have very attractive shoulders and hips, and all I can say is you guys are very, very strong, very, very powerful people. Like, even before you enter a room full of people, your energy speaks very boldly, very strongly, very confidently. There's something about your walk. Just the moment you walk, people are like, wow, this person is very, very powerful. Like, you guys have a lot of power, believe me. You guys are the leaders, you guys are natural leaders and very, very confident people. You guys have very, very strong opinions, and people see you as somebody who is very, very strong. So this is all I have for you, Aries. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Taurus. So in the first place itself, you guys, Taurus, you come across as somebody who is very attractive, very, very sensual. You guys come off as somebody who's very, very beautiful. And also, like, energy wise, you guys appear to be very, very peaceful. You have very strong healing energy. You know, people feel that calm and quiet energy when they are around you. You know, you guys have strong presence. You guys are very magnetic people. Plus, you guys are very, very healing when it comes to your energy. Also, you guys look very presentable. So, you know, you come across as somebody who's very rich, somebody who's very classy, somebody who's very magnetic. And, you know, people are very, very attracted to you in the first place itself. Also, you guys look very presentable, and you guys come across as somebody who's very rich, somebody who's very classy, somebody who's very magnetic. And that's the reason people are really, really attracted to you in the first place itself. Also, at first, you guys might come across as somebody who's holding back, somebody who's very reserved. But, you know, once you start adapting to the situation around you, once you start adapting to people around you, I think people really like you because, you know, your energy is very, very comforting. Also, when it comes to people, you might appear as being very cautious. You know, you don't involve yourself with anyone just like that. And also, you look like somebody who's very attracted to finer things in life. You know, you love luxury, and your energy is very, very grounded as well. So on one hand, people see you as somebody very calm, very peaceful, and on the other hand, people see you as somebody who's very fierce. So people feel that you guys are very, very attractive. In a way, people feel that you guys are perfect. You guys are perfect. You guys have very beautiful dressing sense. People are really attracted towards you. You may have very, very beautiful eyes, and something about your neck area as well. You may have very beautiful neck area. Overall, you guys have this luxurious energy about you. People love that. People find you very peaceful. People feel that you guys are very very soothing, very very soothing when it comes to your energy. And also, like, you have very good dressing sense, and you look really presentable and beautiful and attractive all the time. So when it comes to your beauty, people find you naturally very beautiful. And also people feel that you guys are very magnetic. Your energy is very calm, soothing and healing, and people love to be around you. So this is what I have for you guys. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Gemini. So Geminis, in the first place itself, people find you very intelligent. People find you very witty. People feel that you guys have very very good communication skills. You guys have this childlike presence about you that people really get attracted towards you. You guys are very good with making connections, with making communications, and people love that. People can freely be themselves around you guys, and that's how people see you, as somebody who's very childlike. Also, you guys might speak a lot, and because of this quality of yours, people really love to be around you guys. You have this very childlike presence about you. You very happy kind of a soul, so people love that about you. But on the other hand, I think there may be some people who don't like that quality of yours. The fact that you guys are very energetic, you guys are very good with social situations. Some people may not like that about you, maybe out of jealousy, maybe some other factor. But you guys cannot be ignored. You guys are very very positive souls. And people also may feel that you guys are very you guys are all over the place. Like, you cannot sit still at one place, or you cannot be still at one place. Like, you guys are moving somewhere. Like, you constantly are moving from here to there, here to there. You're having conversations here, you're having conversations there. You are very bubbly kind of soul, very effervescent kind of soul. So people can feel that about you. So you guys love connecting to new people, and whoever is around you can feel this quality of yours. Also, there's something about the way you guys speak. There's something about the way you guys deliver your speech that is very attractive to people. People love that about you. Also, you guys are adaptable to almost any kind of situation. You can adapt with any kind of person, any kind of situation. So the charm that you guys have, the enthusiasm that you guys have, that quality really draws people in like a magnet. It's like they know from a distance that this is the person that I want to communicate to, because of your enthusiasm, because of the way you speak, your expression. There's something about your expression as well, guys. You guys are very very expressive. So somehow when I think of Geminis, I'm always reminded of theater, because of your expressions. You guys have such expressive features. You guys are so expressive that people can spot you from a distance very very easily, because of your high energy, because of your expressions, because of your charm. You guys are very very charming people. And somehow you guys cannot stay still at one place, as I already said. Like, you guys are all over the place. Like, sometimes you're here, sometimes you're there. Sometimes people are like, whoa, this person has a lot of energy. And people really love that, the charm that you have. You guys have this childlike presence about you, and you guys are very very fun to be around. Like, people can talk to you for hours. People feel that they can talk to you for hours. They won't get judged. So overall, people see you as somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who is very adaptive to different situations, to people, somebody who is very charming, somebody who has great communication skills, somebody who is very expressive, and somebody who is all over the place as well. So people really love all the qualities about you. I think you guys are very very highly energetic souls. That is what I have for you guys. So let's move on to our next sign, which is Cancer. So Cancer, when you first meet someone, you guys come across as someone who is very very nurturing. Immediately you guys come off as nurturing people. There's something about your energy. Your energy is so soothing, it's so healing. It comforts everyone around you. Even if you are a male watching this, you guys have very motherly, very nurturing energy, and that is so strongly felt by people around you, in the first meet itself. So when you first meet someone, you guys might be also viewed as somebody who is very reserved, and some people may take that as being very mean or rude. but I think there's nothing mean or rude about you. It's just that you guys take time to open up. You guys are shy, and there's nothing wrong in that. So on one hand, people see you as someone who is very sensitive, who is very emotional, and on the other hand, people see you as someone who is unapproachable, because you guys take your own time to open up. And also, when you guys start having conversations with people see you as someone who is very sensitive, who is very understanding. You accept people for who they are. You respect others' emotions. You understand them so well because of your healing energy, and they love that about you, honestly. Also, something that really inspires me about you guys is that you guys know a lot of things about others. So even if this person is talking to you, this person is not giving the whole picture or the whole story, you guys will already know it, because you guys are so intuitive and people can feel that. That's intriguing as well. You guys are very, very intuitive souls. And also, you guys have so much of warmth, so much of love and care that people always want to be around you. They are always healed by your energy. So as I said, there may be some people who find you unapproachable, who find that you're not opening up. But I think once people connect to you, you guys are amazing. Like, they can feel that you guys have this so much of warmth about you. The fact that you guys can empathize so much with others, the fact that you guys are so understanding, so loving and caring and nurturing, people cannot really stay without you. People cannot really stay away from you. They can feel your energy so strong. They need your energy. So overall, Cancers, you guys have very homely feeling about you. Your sensitivity and your ability to empathize with others, that really draws people in like a magnet. And they just feel it, they just know it, that this person is going to help me forever, this person is going to support me forever. They just know it. Also, you guys may have like very beautiful eyes, very expressive features. And also, once somebody starts having conversations with you, they feel that they have known you from such a long time, because you guys have this nurturing energy, motherly energy, that people feel very accepted, people feel very welcomed, people feel that they already know you. So that is what I have for you guys, Cancers. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Leo. So during your first impressions, Leos, you guys come across as somebody who's very confident, somebody who's very vibrant. And there is this star quality about you guys that is undeniable. So let me tell you guys that you guys are easily noticeable. It's like you walk into a room full of people and all eyes are on you. You guys are the center of attention, because you guys are ruled by the sun, and that's the reason you get so much of spotlight always. You get so much of attention always, and people can see that around you. People can see that others are noticing you. So the sun is the center of our solar system, and the whole universe revolves around it. And that's pretty much similar in your case as well. Like, you guys have this warm energy about you guys that you give out constantly to people. And you guys shine no matter where you go. You guys naturally get a lot of attention. You don't have to work in that case. Like, people notice that you're getting a lot of attention. So you guys can be life of a party, and people see you as someone who is very playful, someone who is very fun to be around. But sometimes people may see you as someone who is very dramatic, very extra, very arrogant, very self-obsessed. And being a Leo, I really feel sorry for us, because we are not arrogant. So once you guys start talking to people, they feel that you're very kind, you're very affectionate, you're a very positive person. And you also may have very good hair. Hair is very prominent for Leos. Leos naturally have very good hair. And also, your shoulder and neck area may be very attractive. Also, you may have good structured face. Also, something about you guys, it's very royal, just like the lion. You guys are very royal people. Maybe the way you do your makeup, the way you dress up, or the way you just have your expressions on, or the way you smile. There's something that people immediately notice about you. And even if you're having a bad hair day, bad skin day, you cannot escape from people. People are going to notice you. I know that's something very irritating sometimes, but you cannot get unnoticed. You guys seem to be very fun, vibrant people, and you guys may provide a sense of direction in other people's lives in some way. And even when you first meet someone, they may feel this warmth energy about you because of the sun ruling you, and they may even share their secrets with you or their problems with you because they feel that you can help them in some or the other way. So your optimism and carefree nature attracts people to you like a magnet, and they may see you as someone who is popular, or they may see you as someone who is very very entertaining. So overall, you guys have this very powerful energy about you that people really love, and people really want to stay connected to you in some or the other way. So that's what I have for Leos. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Virgo. So Virgos, immediately you guys come across as someone who is very shy, who is very innocent. People feel that you guys are very thoughtful of who you surround yourself with, because when you first meet someone, they feel that you guys are closed off. But once they start talking to you, it's like they feel that you are very very humble, very polite, very caring, very kind and compassionate person. You guys are very very sweet. So people feel that you guys are very very down to earth. You guys can blend in easily with anyone almost, and that is what people really find very very attractive about you guys. On the other hand, some people at first may feel that you guys are being very serious or analytical, but I think that's just because you guys don't wear your heart on your sleeves, which is a very good thing, which is something that I really should learn from you guys at least. Also, others see you as perfectionists. There's something about the way you guys carry yourself. There's a lot of grace, there's a lot of beauty in the way you guys carry yourself. You guys are very very beautiful people. You guys have gentle and delicate look, rather I would say very divinely look about you. So people see you as perfect, people see you as someone who is very put together, and you guys have this tendency of overthinking. So even when you guys are overthinking or over analyzing scenarios in your head, people see you as somebody who is very calm from outside. Like, they don't get to know it that you're overthinking. So Virgos, even when you are shy and reserved, your presence itself is very very strong and soothing. So overall, you guys look perfect in whatever you do. You guys are overthinkers, but you guys look so peaceful from outside, and people love the way you guys help others, appreciate others, and you guys are very very kind and compassionate souls. So that is all I have for you, Virgos. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Libra. So Libras, you guys immediately come across as someone who is very charming, someone who is very attractive, and people are also attracted towards you. People find you very friendly, very relatable, and there's something about you Libras, it's like your soul, your presence, everything about you guys is very very calm. So when people are with you, they feel they are healing, they feel very calm. Now, doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl watching this, you guys are very very elegant. The way you dress up, it's very elegant, it's very stunning, everything you do is very stunning. So you guys look stunning no matter what. And when you guys connect to somebody, they feel that you guys are very positive, very happy, very peaceful, very relaxed kind of souls. And there's something about you guys that people feel that they can be themselves around you. You guys are so comforting. You guys have such relaxing and calm energy around you. Also, others see you as good listeners. So you guys come across as peacemakers. You don't like fights, you don't like conflicts. You guys have this healer-like energy. People love to be around you for that reason. So you guys have very charming personality, very healing energy. So just sitting next to you guys, it's like a privilege. People feel privileged because your energy itself is so peaceful. So you guys come across as someone who is very sweet, someone who is very charming. I don't think so you have to worry about your image. I think you guys think a lot about how you guys are perceived, but the good news is that people see you as very charming, very positive, and you guys have very strong first impression is what I want to say. Very positive, very powerful, strong first impression. People feel very peaceful around you. So once you start speaking, people see how well you socialize, and that's why people love being around you guys. Also, you guys are ruled by Venus, which makes you guys very very attractive. And I'm not even joking, you guys may have very beautiful smile or very beautiful features. your dimples or something like that, something about your face, it's very, very attractive. You guys may have very infectious smile as well. Also, you guys like dressing up a lot. And another point, even when you guys are single, you guys are always looking for a partner because you don't like staying alone. So overall, you guys have very positive first impressions on people. You guys are seen as extremely polite, extremely beautiful and attractive and peaceful souls. So this is what I have for you guys, Libras. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Scorpio. So Scorpios, your first impression is very powerful. It's very, very intense. Your presence itself is very, very intense and powerful. Also, you guys give off this energy of I don't give an F. So you guys are perceived to be very magnetic, very seductive when you first meet someone. I think you guys are naturally very seductive people. And when people first meet you, they are very curious of knowing what's going on in your head, because you guys look very secretive, just like the Scorpions. So they're very curious of what's going on inside you. So even when you guys are quiet, your energy speaks. Your energy is loud, intense, powerful. So you guys appear to be very, sensual. And not that you guys try to be sensual, but you guys are naturally very seductive, very sensual people. So the reason you guys look very secretive, very private, that attracts people towards you. And you guys don't open up easily to others. It's like a big no-no for you. And that is the reason people are very intimidated by you when they first meet you. Also, there's something very intense about your eyes. Maybe the way you gaze at people, the way you look at people, it's very intense. So your eyes are extremely, extremely beautiful. Also, you may have very good physique as well. Also, you guys are very emotional, but you guys will never show that on your face. It's only for very selective people. You guys are seen as emotionless by people. Also, you guys have very sharp features and you come across as investigators. So it's like you're always questioning people from within. It's like you don't trust people. And that's true. Scorpio risings, you don't trust people easily. So people literally get crazy, especially if somebody is interested in you, because it's very difficult to gain your trust. And overall, you guys are very, very intense people, very powerful people, very, very magnetic people, and also very emotional. Scorpios are very, very emotional people. So that is what I have for you, Scorpios. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, in your first impression, people see you as someone who is very cheerful, someone who is very positive, someone who is very happy. It's like your energy itself is very, very uplifting for others. So you guys are very easily noticeable, the way you guys laugh or the way you guys speak. Maybe you speak very loudly, something related to your voice, maybe your voice or something like that. It draws people in. And your energy itself is very, very uplifting. So you guys are seen as someone who is very happy, who's very cheerful, who uplifts others, and you are somebody who is very fun to be around. On the other hand, now some people might not like that, you getting so much of attention, you being noticed, or just the way you laugh very loudly or you speak very loudly, you getting attention basically. It's like a threat for them. But you guys are always going to be noticed. Your energy is undeniable. You guys are seen as someone who's very straightforward, who's very entertaining, very adventurous and full of positivity. It's like you guys have this energy, you naturally attract a lot of attention. You don't have to work for it. So the fact that you guys believe in enjoying life to the fullest, you guys love a lot, you guys enjoy a lot, you guys laugh a lot, that in a way inspires everyone around you. Even when you're meeting someone for the very first time, they notice that about you. Also, your smile, you guys have very beautiful smiles. So you may have a lot of hand movements while speaking, and also you guys have very beautiful eyes, and something about the way you guys speak, the gestures you have and expressions you have, like you guys have very beautiful expressions while you speak. So that attracts people very, very naturally to you guys. Even if people don't tell you guys this, but people really get inspired by the way you guys present yourself wherever you go. So you guys are life of a party, and somehow you guys inspire others to be happy, cheerful, optimistic about their life, and you guys do it very, very beautifully. So that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's move on to our next sign, Capricorn. So Capricorn, in your first impression, you guys appear to be very serious, very aloof, and people feel like you guys are very, very hard to read. Also, people see you as someone who's very dedicated. You guys look like you own a business, and you look very authoritative, very responsible, very mature, and that's the reason people start respecting you instantly when they see you. Now you guys give off this vibe of better not mess with me, and at first people might see you as someone who's very serious, very responsible, but once they get to know you, it's like your sense of humor is so amazing. So people are always confused about what's going on in your mind, because in a way you guys look unapproachable. They're always thinking whether I should approach this person or not, and that's because your energy itself is so strong. Like, even if you guys are not speaking, your energy is very intimidating. You guys are very powerful people, and people around you can feel that. So just by the way you look, people feel that you guys have everything put together. You guys look very organized. You guys look very focused in life. It feels like you guys are always going after what you want. You guys are always planning on different things in life. You guys are overall very focused. You guys give off this vibe of I'm a business person. So people are really inspired by that. So you guys appear as someone who is very ambitious, very focused, very patient, and there's something about your voice. So you may have a very good voice, or maybe very deep or very unique kind of voice. Also something about your nose and eyebrows. So you may have like very well shaped eyebrows and nose, and people see you as somebody who's full of wisdom. So you guys look like a boss when you dress up. The way you dress up, it looks very expensive, and wherever you go, people feel that you guys are a very big competition for them. So you guys are ruled by Saturn. So not only people perceive you this way, but you guys are actually that way. You guys are very hardworking. You guys are very, ambitious people, very disciplined people. Saturn makes you very disciplined. So you guys are that way, and that is the reason, people so strongly feel your energy. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Aquarius. So in your first impression, Aquarius, you guys appear to be very, very exciting people. You guys are very funny, and you guys have something very unique about your style. So you guys are very unique and very authentic people, but sometimes some people may see you as being weird, or some people may see you as being a rebel. There's a thing about you guys, Aquarius. You guys cannot see any unjust happening. Now, be it with you or be it with someone else. So when you guys stand up for justice, now this may be at a very small level, guys. Some people cannot take it. Some people cannot digest it, and that's the reason they question it. You guys have very unbothered, unconcerned kind of an energy when it comes to people questioning you. And I absolutely love that about you guys. When you guys are not judged, you guys are seen as someone who is very funny, who is very free at expressing themselves, someone who is very independent. And yes, guys, it's a little difficult for you guys to find the right people. Sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, but with the right people, you guys easily blend in. With the right people, it makes sense. So people see how different you are. You don't follow the crowd, you follow your own league. And that's so amazing. People see that you are a well-educated person. People see you as someone who is very observant, someone who is very, very unique, but at the same time, you guys are very detached. So you guys are perceived to be humanitarians. People see how much you care about others. People see how much you care about the community. But at the same time, you guys love your own freedom as well. So you guys may have very beautiful, dreamy eyes, very beautiful, attractive facial features, and your unique style really catches everyone's attention wherever you go. So overall, you guys think out of the box, and your energy is very revolutionary. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to our next sign, which is Pisces. So Pisces, in your first impression, you guys come across as very sensitive, very innocent, very magical people. Your souls are very gentle. That's how you appear to people. So people can feel your innocence, people can feel your soothing energy, and it brings in people like a magnet. People see you as someone who can blend in easily with others. And you guys have very, very strong presence. It's like even when you guys meet a stranger, that person will always remember your healing energy. That person will always remember your presence. You have such strong presence, such strong energy you guys have. You guys are healers actually. So people can feel your beautiful soul the moment they meet you. So don't get shocked if any stranger comes to you and shares their problems with you, because you guys have such healing powers. So there's something very healing about you guys. Just being around you guys, it gives relief to people from the pain. And also, you guys are true empaths. You feel others' pain. You feel the pain that's going on in the world. And I'm sure that the daily news about the pandemic and the sufferings in the world, it really affects you deeply, because you guys are very humanitarian kind of. You guys are very innocent and sensitive people, and a lot of times because of your healing power, a lot of times because of your sensitivity, and the way you guys empathize with others, it brings in lot of wounded people in your life, who in turn give you a lot of pain and suffering. But you never forget to empathize with others. That's so beautiful about you guys, and people feel your energy so strongly, is what I want to say. Also, when people first meet you, they may observe that you're not present while having conversations. Your mind wanders, and that's because you guys are highly psychic. You're getting downloads from everywhere. It's because you guys are very wise. You guys know a lot of things from within. So it's very difficult for you guys to stay attentive to this one person. So that is the reason you may be absent while having conversations with people. You may be getting downloads. You guys are very, very psychic people. So people see you as someone who is very selfless, who is very compassionate. And there's something about the way you guys move. Your moves are very graceful, or the way you walk, it's something like the fish. So you guys are naturally very beautiful, very, very mermaid-like. Even if you're a guy, you guys are naturally very, very beautiful. You have something dreamy about you. So your smile is very, very beautiful. Also, your skin is very, very amazing. Overall personality that you guys have it's very charming. It's very healing. There's something very healing about you that draws people in like a magnet. Your beauty draws in people like a magnet. So there are a lot of qualities that you guys have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this video helpful in some or the other way, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Bye.